proud of our guys. We got some really good Washington State team, and really proud of how they prepared. And the energy was awesome to start the game. And Washington State would kind of make some rally a little bit, and they did. Our defense kind of swelled up, and then our offense answered there in that third quarter. And then in the third quarter, when we have the ball 4 plays, I think the first half went as well as it could for us. And then they came out and just controlled the ball the whole time. We got 3 and out, and they had it the whole time. And defense answered when we need to, and away we win.
The big start of your offense, getting a couple of those, how important is that to set the tempo for the game?
Yeah, I think big, especially when I think we got a turnover early. You know Washington State's going to score the points, they're going to get their yards for sure. And so just kind of the way the game started, and it never kind of, our offense just kind of kept going. We had the 1 3 and out in the third quarter, which was unfortunate because they held the ball so long, but it also ate a lot of clock for them. And then our defense held, so it all worked out.
How big were those goal line experiences? Momentum and all that?
Yeah, it was awesome. Really because Washington State has been, they've been kind of sneaky good in the past about running the ball, especially down there. And this year it wasn't even sneaky good. They just run the ball. And so, I mean, the guys that kept seeing great games, Flash, all those big guys inside. I mean, they were playing physical. I mean, you could hear it from the sideline. And it was awesome. Kind of thought they'd probably run it down there, which they should. The guys answered.
Chris, do you think in this day and age of how people judge how good a team is, does it benefit you at all to win big rather than win close?
Yeah, I don't know about all that stuff. I really don't. I hear that they don't really care about how teams win, which I really hope that's true, because I don't think that's what this thing's all about, trying to score as many points on somebody. I think it's about just trying to win the games. So I don't really know.
Do you want to see USC again, or would you prefer Colorado?
I'm just glad the dogs are there. Whoever shows up, we'll prepare and hopefully play our best game of the year.
Chris, Keyshawn Bierria, second half. Was there something up with?
I don't know. I don't think so. I never got a. I didn't know he didn't play that much. To tell you the truth, until you just said that. Yeah.
Could you guys tell maybe on the Sundays were those some of those 4th down stops or those goal line stops? Could you tell were they taking a toll on Washington State over time?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I know they're big momentum swings for sure. And they're hard to stop. That's a hard run offense to stop when they only need a yard or 2 yards. I mean, they take those splits. They got some big guys up there, and so it was awesome to see our. That's really when you want to see that D line kind of take over, because it's a hard team for the D line to take over, just in terms of kind of their pass protection techniques, how much they throw it. A lot of times it doesn't turn into a physical game, but down there you can kind of feel it turn into that. It's good to see.
Chris, you guys accomplished something tangible today. You won a division title, you won a rivalry game. Do you allow yourself a chance to acknowledge that and celebrate it?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's good, but I think we just got, a lot more ball to play. I think this thing's always about how you finish. I mean, that's one of the things that we talk about every day to our kids, about finishing everything, whether it's school or, a weight workout or a practice. I think the really good teams, the special teams, can finish. And so the hard thing about that is you're playing better teams here as we finish. And so the next team we'll play will be a really good and elite team. So it's hard to finish. And then the one after that will be a really good team. And, so we'll figure this all out after the season. When we're done playing, we just feel like we got to do some good football now.
Chris,